And we welcome you into New Lexington's Rockwell Stadium, where tonight it is boys soccer between the New Lex Panthers and the West Muskingum Tornadoes. Howard Twiggs, glad to be a part of your evening. We are very thrilled to be joined tonight for at least the first half by Coach Barry Harvey. He'll have other duties after the halftime. He may stick around, but he has a girls' game, which will follow this one tonight. So, Coach, this would be a very difficult matchup for the boys against West. The Tornadoes, a very good team.
Yep. They're solid top to bottom, senior led. I think they just played a big game up at Lower.com Field this past weekend and finished, I think, 2-0. So, they're competitive top to bottom. I think they were district runners up or something last year, so they made a good run in the tournament as well.
The Tornadoes are coached by Ryan Barks. They're 8-3 on the season, 5-1 in MVL play. And the impressive thing for me, Coach, is that although they've scored 39 goals in 11 matches, they've only surrendered 9. I mean, that's less than one per contest.
Yeah,
I mean, that kind of defense that'll get you a lot of victories.
yeah. And I think they're really good at possessing the ball. That's makes up for that goal difference too. If they hold on to the ball, the other team doesn't have it much.
For the New Lexington boys, and it's been a struggle, let's be honest, for Coach Castro. He just doesn't have the numbers this year. It's just one of those years with injuries, this, that, and the other. So very difficult for the Panthers. They are 0-11, 0-6 in MVL play. They've scored just 4 goals and surrendered 94. So, Coach, when you look at this coming out, and you and I have talked, and I know you use this philosophy. Let's try to win a half. Let's try to win a segment. Let's try to win some portion of this game that we can draw on that says, hey, we did some things well.
Yeah, and it's the same. I ran into this issue last year with my team. We were low on numbers at points in time of the year and played short a couple games, and it's just a matter of keeping them positive. Just like you said, let's win this part of the game. Next 5 minutes, let's have something good happen. Let's keep positives flowing and build on those.
West Muskingum will be in the away uniforms. They'll have the blue shorts, white T-shirts with blue trim. New Lexington Panthers in the black shorts, orange T-shirts, and the black numerals and trim. So we're just about set to start the match. And Coach, I guess it's one of those things that you need to get off to a good start if you're New
Yeah,
Lex.
yeah. I mean, just like we talked about, stay positive. Let's have a good start. Let's win the first 5 minutes. Keep it even. Try to possess the ball, find good passes, and see what happens.
Weather tonight, ideal conditions, no wind to speak of. It is a little warm, but it'll cool down as the evening goes on. Sun is still shining brightly, and while it is still the sun shining, Coach, how much of a factor is that for the depth of the Panthers?
Um, I know all summer and early in the season we did a lot of stuff together. So I know most of the boys out here are pretty well conditioned. They can play. They have been playing the full 80 minutes. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. And I think being a little bit cooler than it has been last week, that's probably going to help too.
We also understand, Coach, that Owen Middlestein, one of the better players for the Panthers, is out tonight.
Yeah, I think he picked up injury last week against Sheridan, the game that was here.
All right, well, New Lex will start the action going. And we will be underway here momentarily as soon as the officials get things sorted out, and we'll get started. So glad to have you aboard here on South 60 Films, the streaming partner of the New Lexington City Schools. And we are very proud to have that relationship for volleyball, boys and girls soccer, football, and hopefully down the road some basketball and etc. There is the opening kick controlled by the Panthers. They will boot up ahead, and West Muskingum comes up immediately, and they will kick back and then try to control on the left side. And you can see already that they do a nice job of passing the
Yeah,
ball.
just looking to possess, find those open spaces.
And Gray Knowlton, one of the kickers on that play, also in on that was Brooks McCune. So the throw in will go to the Tornadoes, and chasing it down is McCune. It will settle out of bounds for West Muskingum. We're just beginning the soccer match. 39 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in this one.
Yep.
And the throw in will, actually it'll be a
Goal kick.
goal kick by the Panthers. That is Marias Baker. And now ahead for the Tornadoes. It's a 2-on-1, and that's an easy goal. That's shot by Jason Frang, goal number 1. And coach, that's just good play.
Yeah, I mean, just easy layoff. You know, it was 2-on-1. Just bite the defender in and lay it over, and then you just find the corner of the goal.
So West Muskingum doing some damage early. 1-0 they lead, just starting off. West Muskingum over the Panthers. Panthers will set it up again.
Yep. This is one of the places we talked. You know, now they score. We just got to win the next 5 minutes. Come out strong. Let that one go.
That is Baker. Looks to the other side for Thorngate. Thorngate kick on the other to Schooley. And here comes New Lex up the field, but ball sails out of bounds. Unable to continue on that was Tyler Miller. And the throw in will go to the Tornadoes. They control. They will kick back deep and then reset things and back in New Lex territory. Right across the midfield stripe. And they will boot it ahead. This could be trouble again.
Yeah.
Streaking down the field was Aiden Metz. And they were unable to continue, so West Muskingum still in a scoring threat. They're stolen away by the Panthers. Good job, New Lex. But stolen back by West Muskingum. They will have it on the right side for Dominic Mingus. His kick will sail wide right. Panthers hanging in there. They've given the one goal, but they've surrendered just that one as the defense has been able to hang on. Kick again for New Lex.
And this is one of those where Marius is a center defender. He's got to make sure he gets over that first line of defenders, or the same thing's going to happen. They're going to have that wide open space in the middle.
Yeah, West Muskingum with 8 guys up, and they control the ball. They have it centered. They will pass to the left wing, and then good job by Marias Baker for New Lex of playing some defense on that far side. And the throw-in will come to the Panthers. That is Tracy Schooley. He will throw it in. Stolen away by West. Tornadoes in control. They will kick it back. Interesting how they kick back and then reset.
Yeah, and just like we talked about, you know, before the game, they like to hold possession, keep the ball moving side to side, find the openings.
Marias Baker kicks ahead, and West Muskingum stays with the possession. Now the Tornadoes go left to right. They stay with it. That was Gray Knowlton. And that will go out of bounds. Nope, saved by West Muskingum. That was Aiden Metz.
Good step.
Yep, good job by the Panthers. Oh, this could be trouble again as it's a 3-on-2, and there's a wide open goal for the scorer. That was Gray Knowlton. And, you know, Coach, that's just a great setup by West.
Just that one extra pass.
2-0 in favor of West Muskingum, and you can see from where we sit, Coach Castro still coaching them up. You know, I mean, and you have to do that. I mean, you know, give him credit, give the kids credit for, you know, they're obviously they're going to be overmatched. Let's not kid around, but you know, again, as you said, Coach, try to win segments, try to win 5 minutes, try to do something positive. West with the ball again.
Small takeaways.
Yep, they will reset, as has been what they've done the entire time. They are on the left side. They will try to center the ball. They have it in the middle. They are in control. And that is Landon Frick. Frick ahead, and we're going to get, is that a handball, Coach?
Offsides.
Okay, offsides. So a little bit of a break for the Panthers.
Yep.
West Muskingum getting a little bit too ahead of themselves.
It's time for you to push up the field and try to get out of your own half here.
So they boot it, and that's a good one. And that, however, is going to be fielded by the Tornadoes. That is Dylan Benitez, and he is in control on the left side. Looks to the sideline, and ball will sail out of bounds. So ball on the throw-in back to the Panthers. 2-0 in favor of West here early going first half. The Tornadoes are going to kick it all the way back and reset their offense. Which, hey, you get a steal here, Coach. You can maybe make some noise.
Yep.
Yeah, however, big boot ahead. This could be.
Nope, they're going to call him off.
Yep, they're going to call offsides on Aiden Metz. So Mr. Metz, I think, had the goal in front of him with the big eyes, right? Like,
Yeah.
ooh, this is one-on-one. This is me. But got a little bit ahead of him. Good call by the official. So New Lexington will have it again. That's Marias Baker. We'll boot it away. 2-0 in favor of the Tornadoes of West Muskingum. By the way, when we get a chance, we want to tell you about our crew tonight from New Lexington media class. Oh, okay, we got another steal by the Tornadoes. They will reset things. They're on the left side. Good defense that time by the Panthers. However, West keeps control. And they will reset things now on the left side for Aiden Metz. He will kick ahead to Gary Knowlton. Knowlton, one of the 2 goals for the Tornadoes. Kick ahead for West Muskingum's Landon Frick. Contested. And nice job by Marias Baker back there defensively. Otherwise, that's a breakaway. Shot. Good shot. Who was that? Wow. Excellent shot by West Muskingum. That had to be about a 25-footer. That, I think, is Dylan Benitez. Dylan Benitez, that's a great shot, Coach.
Yeah, top of the box and just put it far corner. One of those, I think Nate had a hard time seeing it because it came across his defender. So as it came across him, he lost sight of it and was just late stepping to his left.
That is Nate Alex, goalkeeper for the Panthers. They kick ahead and stolen away by West Muskingum's Dominic Mingus. Throw in coming for Tracy Schooley. Stolen away by West Muskingum. And they streak up the field again. Great job by Alex of coming out of the goal and picking up the loose ball. And Alex, good kick down the field. And Lexington contests. Not there, however, from Maddox Carson. Just couldn't stay up with it. Fight for the ball on the far side for Carson Snedeker. And Lex will have the throw in. And West, however, comes up with the steal. We're going to get a whistle. Stop play momentarily.
Yeah, go call push in the back there.
All right, so the first
Free kick, New Lex.
Yeah, first real opportunity for the Panthers. That is Marias Baker, 40 yards from the goal. Long kick in the middle, picked off, and then shot again, though. Good shot attempt by New Lexington. That was Noah Cheney. And West
Take it quick.
Yep, West Muskingum will retreat back the other way. And they are in control with Dylan Farmer. Farmer back to the middle. Nice job defensively by New Lexington of breaking things up. 31 minutes to go here in the first half. 3-0 in favor of the Tornadoes. Coach Barry Harvey, glad to be a part of the broadcast, the girls coach, which we'll have coming up in the second half of our doubleheader tonight. West Muskingum stays with it. They do a little fancy footwork. And then a long kick, and boy, ooh, that could have been dangerous with Aiden Metz. He had a goal opportunity, did he not?
I think Spicer got a touch on it, knocked it off the guy on the backside, and I think it's West throw now.
Yep, Andre Spicer, nice job for the Panthers. West Muskingum will have the throw in. That's actually going to be a kick. No, it's throw in. Landon Frick right to the goal. And a nice job defensively by the Panthers. Good job by Baker. And then trying to come up with the ball for New Lex was Maddox Carson. West, however, maintains the spacing. Another nice job defensively by New Lex. They will kick it back. Will the Tornadoes. And they are resetting their offense. Long goal kick. Whoa, that was a good shot. That was from 30 yards out for West Muskingum. And now, Coach, West Muskingum going to sub in mass.
Yep.
So, is that a prearranged agreement, do you think, or is it just that's the way it's going to play out for
I think
West?
that's just their coaching decision. Give some of their younger guys a little bit of time early.
All right, by the way, while we have a second, well, we'll get to it here in a second, our New Lex student crew. West Muskingum trying to score on another goal. They have some subs in. New Lex, however, playing good defense. West Muskingum will go back. That's Ronan Swope with the ball on the right side of the field. He will go to the middle. And then New Lexington, nearly a steal, but West Muskingum maintains control. Oh, good. Another job. Good job by Mariah Baker for the for the Panthers. Still going for West. And another steal by New Lexington. So great job by the New Lex defense here in this last couple of minutes. However, they do trail 3-0 against the Tornadoes. Throw-in coming for West. No hurry. They center the ball. And they go on the left side. Nice job by New Lex. Fight for the ball. Picked up finally by the Tornadoes. And they have it. They pass left to right. And they will reset things out on top. The ball will settle on the right side. And they will surrender it back to Carson Rhodes. And he will get back the other way. Kick ahead for the Tornadoes. And New Lexington once again, defense coming back. Nice job by Alex Thorngate. Anyway, we want to mention that our New Lexington streaming partners also have students involved. Tonight we have Eli Stevens, and we also have Izzy Copeland helping us out, along with our director, Marcus McPeck. Mr. Thorngate's on hand, and we've got the whole crowd here. Everybody that needs to be here is here. All right, so 27 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the first half. And New Lexington will have the kick, trailing 3-0 here, first half. Good kick, and it will settle out of bounds. Trying to field it there for the Panthers was Tyler Miller. There's a quick throw in by West Muskingum. They will have it to the far side. They will kick ahead. There's a scoring opportunity for the Tornadoes. They can't get there. There's a whistle, maybe offsides.
Yep.
Yeah. So the offsides goes against West Muskingum.
Yeah, kind of see what West is doing. They want to work that ball side to side and then play that ball out wide and catch that runner in behind.
Well, they have it now. So the Panthers, if they can come up with some defense here, a steal, they can have perhaps a shot opportunity. But West is in control. They're able to boot it well ahead. But Mariah Baker on defense, he'll kick it far ahead. And nobody can catch up with that except one of the Tornadoes. And they will try to get their offense going from deep inside their own area. Here they come. Oh, nice job footwork by the Panthers. That was Noah Cheney on defense. And here comes trouble for West Muskingum. Goal carried, saved by Alex. Shot by Cohen Pollock, and then just excellent defense that time by Nate Alex. Well, there's a win, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, he stood big and tall, we teach him to. One-on-one, you take those couple steps to him, make the goal smaller and stay big.
Good ball in play for the Tornadoes. Another shot coming, perhaps. There it is. Oh,
Good
great
coverage by
save. Nice
Marius.
recovery. Excellent defense by New Lexington. That was Marias Baker. West, however, still has the ball. New Lex double team there. Good swarming defense by the Panthers. Long shot.
Off the
Oh,
crossbar.
wow, yeah. Wow, that was another long shot by West Muskingum, and excellent goaltending and just a little bit of luck there on the crossbar. All right, New Lexington once again will boot it away. They do trail, but they're hanging in there.
It's one of these spurts where you just keep the positives going. They're holding. They're playing solid defense now. Let's try to get something going forward.
And to come up with it for the Panthers was Maddox Carson. And instead, West Muskingum will have an opportunity. There they cross the midfield area. They're up ahead, no offsides. West Muskingum unable to. Yeah, they do catch up with it, but offsides, Coach?
Nope, rolled out. He was on. Just couldn't keep it in.
So Panthers once again will have an opportunity to kick it away. Who's going to do the honors this time? It's not Baker.
Looks like Thorngate.
So Alex Thorngate going to get an opportunity to see how far he can kick it. Good kick by Thorngate. Settles near midfield. Picked off by West Muskingum, but back to New Lex. Here they come, but West Muskingum gets it right back. And they are in control right now again. Ball on the left side. A couple of bodies fly. And it's going to be West on the throw-in, so got to get back here. Ball headed back to the Panthers, but retrieved back again by West. Throw-in coming for Braxton Bash for the Tornadoes. And as they have done all along, they settle back to settle in to get their offense going. And they have the ball. They're on the right side. They kick ahead. A nice job defensively of getting back was Andre Spicer. Spicer trying to get out of trouble down there in the corner. And he is really being harassed down there, double teamed. Can he get out of it? Not this time, so West will maintain. And kick to the other side. And, oh, boy, another ball off the top of the crossbar,
Yeah.
Coach. Living dangerously is down there for Alex.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those ones that floating backside, it just kind of freezes the goalie, and they've got to decide whether they want to come out for it or just wait for the shot. And looks like that's how Nate decided to wait for the shot and almost paid for it.
Yeah, Nate Alex under some duress here. And New Lex will kick it away again.
Yep. They've put together a nice little spurt here, about 8 minutes now.
Mm-hmm.
Playing some good
Yeah,
defense.
yeah, exactly. West scored early, but New Lex has done okay the last 8 minutes or so, as Coach mentions. You know, you'd like to see the guys just get one opportunity, Coach.
Yeah, and I mean, even up front, there,
Oh,
there it was.
Almost, yeah, almost. Boy, that was Maddox Carson.
Yeah.
But,
And,
you know, go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, and I mean, Maddox is young. He's a freshman, so he's learning the varsity game. You know, it's not very often that freshmen get thrown into varsity contests. So, I mean.
Against a really good team.
Yeah, so he's learning as he goes, so he's stepped there, good pressure. And
yep, and down the road, you know, the learning experience he has now will certainly pay off.
Yeah.
When he's one of the upperclassmen and experienced. All right, West Muskingum still maintains possession. New Lex trying to play defense. Good job defensively. Yep, good fight. Good steal away by Andre Spicer. Had some help from Nate Phillips. Ball is loose. West finally corrals it. And then they come on a scoring try. Nice job
good
again
step.
Defensively by the Panthers.
Keep him going back. That's solid.
Yep, that was Noah Cheney on the defensive side of things. West Muskingum Still maintain. They have it on the left side. Kick to the middle, controlled by the Tornadoes. And nearly coming up with a steal was Mariah Baker. Boy, he's doing a lot of running here, Coach.
Yeah.
He's really
Well,
all over
he's
the
the
field.
senior on the team, so you know you expect him to lead and
Absolutely.
by example.
A breakaway for the Tornadoes, but stolen back by New Lex. That's Andre Spicer. Spicer, good fight for the ball, has it.
Now up.
Yep. And however, West Muskingum back in good territory. And they will come back down the field the other way. Possible shot coming. Nope. Stolen away, knocked away by Baker. And New Lex again. Coached here, not bad. Pretty good job there.
Yeah. So I mean,
Under 20 minutes to go here in the first half.
looks like they're going to give him a quick water break just because you know New Lex playing short here. So
yeah, I mean we do want to mention a couple things that needed to be pointed out, Coach, and you know more about this because you're here every day. New Lexington has been beset by injuries this year, numbers problems. It's just been one thing after another for Coach Castro. But the good thing is he's had the kids hang in there.
yeah.
I mean, they haven't quit. I mean, they've been beaten. Let's face it.
Yeah.
But you know, they're hanging in there, and you know, it'll make them better people.
Yeah, and you know that's something I think all of our athletics programs like to do is they're life lessons. It's not just about winning and losing. We teach them life lessons, and this one adversity they're facing this year, and all of them are fighting through it. Even the couple that's hurt, they're struggling with numbers, struggling with health, but they're out here playing last 10 minutes. So solid half or solid 10 minutes here, positives from it, and just keep fighting and keep working.
And as Coach Barry Harvey, the girls coach for the Panthers, has been very kind to join us here for the boys' side of things in the first game. Kind of a switch tonight. Usually the girls play, but tonight the girls are playing the second half of the doubleheader. So we'll get the boys going, and then Coach Harvey at some point will go do what he needs to do to get his girls ready for West Muskingum. While we have a second, Coach, what are we looking for on the girls' side tonight?
Uh, same thing we've talked about before. Just find small bits that you take away and win. Win a half. That's a good start for us. Struggling closing out halves. Saturday we got down 3-1 at halftime against Riverview. Played the whole second half, last 38 minutes, and then last 2 minutes we decided to kind of let up a little bit and let two in. But it's just one of those things where we played 38 minutes great. Had chances, kept them off the board, and now if we can get that full half, and then
Right.
50 minutes, 60 minutes, and even last year with the team, we struggled closing out games, but just that sense of taking small steps, getting that winning feeling, and positive things will come, and hopefully here in the next couple weeks we get one in the win column.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to get back to things after the officials' timeout for water. Again, New Lexington playing short-handed tonight due to injuries. And we're set to regain the action. Header for the net, not there for West Muskingum. Ball's on the right side and will sail out of bounds and picked up by Andre Spicer for New Lex. So the Panthers once again try to get something going on the offensive end. They have yet to have a shot on goal. They've had a couple of setups.
I think the best chance was that pressure on the pass back to their goalie, and he took a big touch from Maddox, almost got on the end of it.
Ball fought for on the far side. Nice job defensively by New Lex. Kicked out of bounds by Mariah Baker. Throw in will come to New Lex. He will throw far. Picked off by West Muskingum. However, the Panthers will have the throw in again, so they hopefully can get down in the west area of things. They have a chance here. Up, picked away by West Muskingum. And here come the Tornadoes back up the field. streaking down defensively. Nice job
Yeah.
for New Lexington by
Offsides there.
Tracy Schooley. Throw in coming from Andre Spicer.
No, I think they gave offsides there on
Okay.
West End.
Okay. So Spicer will gather. He'll have it. Goes back to Baker.
Oh.
Picked off by West Muskingum. They have it, and that's going to be a penalty against whom, Coach?
I think it was a foul on West Ham, just running through the back.
Very few whistles here in this first half for either team. Just under 18 minutes to go here in the first half. New Lexington, West Muskingum, where it's 3-0 in favor of the Tornadoes. Baker, long kick, good one. And, however, stolen away by West Muskingum. And they are in control. Nice steal that time by the Panthers. Here they come up the field.
A little too big touch there by
On
Tyler.
the left side, just Tyler Miller just couldn't catch up with it. So the Panthers had a setup, Coach.
Yeah.
They just couldn't connect to one more pass. All right, down to 17 minutes here in the first half. West Muskingum with the soccer ball. Double team by New Lex. Good job defensively by the Panthers. That was Tyler Miller and Nate Phillips. Phillips on defense now, trying to catch up with it. West does a good job of getting away. And they come up the left side of the field. They are ahead. Nice job by the Panthers of getting back defensively. And, well, this is going to be trouble for the Tornadoes. They have a shot opportunity, and that goes sailing by Cohen Pollock. So no harm there.
Yep, looked like they were trying to hold a high line there, and one of their defenders was a little late stepping and played him on and had a breakaway one-on-one with the goal and just hit it over.
All right, so Panthers will have another opportunity. That's Mariah Baker looking to the middle of the field for Andre Spicer. Instead, he'll boot it long. And West Muskingum fight for it. And who's in control? It is the Tornadoes. Unable to come up with it was Noah Cheney. And here comes West again. Another, nice job by Alex of coming out of the net for New Lex. And he'll quickly boot it away, but picked right back off by West Muskingum. They alertly try a shot. Nice job that time by West. Realizing that defense was just settling back. Another great kick by Alex, yeah. And however, West has it. New Lex unable to maintain control. Tornadoes will reset things. They have it. They've got a guy off sides. I'm just wondering if he's going to get it.
Nope, the ball never came towards him, so he's fine.
And that's Mariah Baker fighting down in the corner for it.
Stuck with it, Carson. Go.
Yep, collision. That will help
strong.
the Panthers out a little bit. Yep, nice job defensively by Carson Snedeker for the Panthers. And we'll get things going back for New Lex's way. We're right around 14 and a half minutes to go in the first half here. And West Muskingum with the ball. They do not have the numbers, but they're going to have a shot opportunity. And, great stop that time by Alex.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, Nate Alex has really done a great job in goal tonight.
Yep, another one of those one-on-one, stayed tall, took a couple steps forward, closed the gap, and made the shooter take the decision to come inside and kicked out.
Yeah, they had a streaking guy on the other side.
Yep.
And it was a good shot, but a great save.
I think that's one of those where I say it's a good shot, but a better save.
Uh-huh. All right, West going to kick corner. And we are set. There it is. That's controlled by the Tornadoes. They are going to reset things back on the other end, as they have done. They will kick back to their goalkeeper. And here comes New Lex streaking back defensively. Nice
Good
job
step.
that time by the Panthers. Playing a little defense here, but West Muskingum able to get the ball up the field. And West will just kick it out of bounds and not do anything with it. But they have it again. And they control. Great job defensively by the Panthers coming up with it, but West re-steals it. And they have it. That was good defense that time by Tracy Schooley. Race down the field. That's Baker coming up with the steal and boots it away. However, West Muskingum looks like will maintain possession. Quick throw in by the Tornadoes. And then Nate Phillips there defensively. Shot on goal. Save, and Panthers once again.
Yep. Up and out now. Push up.
There is the high kick by Alex. And Lex again just couldn't make that second pass. It's just been so difficult tonight, Coach.
Yeah.
They've gotten one pass. They just can't connect two and then three.
Yeah, same thing I tell the girls, we just need that one pass is all we're missing, and it looks like the same applying to the boys here. We just get that one last pass, but it looks like a free kick here from about the 40.
All right, so this is going to be an opportunity for the Panthers. That's Alex Thorngate, long
That's a good one.
boot, yep. And good try on goal. West Muskingum gets it back out of their own territory. And New Lexington playing some time in the West Muskingum area of things. Well, the ball will settle on the far side for the throw in for the Panthers. And they will have it for Andre Spicer. Spicer to the far side. And it will again be kicked out of bounds.
Got to get back before West goes quick. They got a guy wide open in the middle of the field.
Yeah, number 17 down there. Little Cohen Pollock. Kind of cheating up a little bit. Yeah, as they've done the entire match, West really gets the quick throw in. You've got to be ready. But New Lexington nearly a steal. They still have it. The Tornadoes, and they'll have the throw in. That West comes up with it though.
There's that extra
shot
pass.
up, almost an opportunity for the Panthers. Yep. West Muskingum, great
pressure.
block that time by the Panthers. It's right around 10 minutes to go, 10 and 15. See if the Panthers can get something cooking here on offense.
Oh, almost there.
Yep. And they will kick ahead. It's going to be an opportunity for West Muskingum. It's a 2-on-1.
Got a step.
And that's an easy goal. So goal that time for the Tornadoes of West Muskingum. And, Coach, once they got that ball ahead, it was lights out.
Yep. It's one of those, even Nate comes out there, pressures the guy with the ball. He's got one on the near side of us just to lay it across to. So did his best. The guy just went near post on him.
That was Luther Johnson on the goal for West Muskingum. They haven't gotten goals by Nolden, Benitez, Frang, and Johnson for West Muskingum. Mass substitution, so it looks like the starters back in for the last 10 minutes of this first half for West Muskingum. But what an advantage it is to have those kind of numbers, Coach.
Yeah.
We can substitute 8 guys. Yeah. All right.
Probably helps at practice, too.
Yeah. You're not going against coaching dummies. You're going against live players. All right, well, New Lex need to get out of jail here.
Yep.
Kick the ball ahead. And West will, I'm sure, give that quick throw in.
Just a strong 10. Let's get to half how it is.
Yeah. And they will kick down the other way. And a little bit of a break there for the Panthers as the ball sails down, and allow the defense to at least get reset, as West will have the corner kick on the far side. That's to the middle, and a header will sail over the goal by West Muskingum.
Something New Lex needs to start watching for. About the last 3 or 4 goal kick or corner kicks have been, long ones to this backside here, looking for a header to back down into the middle.
Long kick that time and stolen away by the Panthers, but West Muskingum has it back. They will kick ahead, but great job by the Panthers again of coming up with it. Ball control to the left side for West Muskingum. They will reverse and reset far side, left side, and kick to the other far side. Good play set up that time for West. They can't come up with it. Yeah, they were trying to throw to Dominic Mingus, who was kind of just playing around there on that far side, Coach. They wanted that long side-to-side pass.
Looks like the official said he got a touch to it, so they gave goal kick.
New Lex will boot it away. And there it is. Ball settles back to midfield for Aiden Metz. Throw in for New Lexington. And coming up with it again is Benitez. Back to Metz. Yeah, nice job by Phillips of the Panthers. However, controlled by West Muskingum. And they try to center the ball. They have it on the left side. They have a streaking player on the right side. Ooh, great shot. Opportunity, but boy, New Lex, great defense. New Lex, all kinds of defensive pressure going. Wow. Now that's a win right there, Coach.
Yep.
Because they had great opportunities there.
Yep. Trace stayed strong backside, stayed in front of one, rolled back out, got back in front of it again, kept them both blocked 2 shots there, and nicked the third one out for a corner.
All right, so the Panthers will get the benefit of having the ball back.
Well, I guess they call it a goal kick.
And fighting for it along the way is Andre Spicer. He was battling out with Austin Fink for West Muskingum. Throw in from Baker. Header back the other way, double header. And New Lexington's Phillips has it. And then Metz for New Lexington. Far side, retrieved by the Tornadoes and unable to stay with it is West. So another throw in coming. There it is from the Panthers. And nobody in possession at this point. Still loose. West Muskingum comes up with it and they'll reset their offense. Under 6:20 to go here in the first half. There come the Tornadoes streaking ahead. Great opportunity coming for West Muskingum. Oh, another great save by Alex. Wow. Comes out of the net that time and does the job. He saved the bacon quite a few times in his first half, Coach.
Yep. That was good, decisive decision. Didn't hesitate. Came off his line strong.
The Tornadoes kick ahead. That's Dylan Benitez. And West Muskingum in no big hurry here. And will kick to the middle and see if
Another
they can't catch up with it. Yep, boy, it's going to be 3-on-1. And that's an easy goal for the Tornadoes. Boy, they had the numbers there. That was great ball movement by the Tornadoes.
Yep, just one of those things where when the kids watch film, hopefully tomorrow that they see that run on the guy inside and just know that as the outside defender, you got to take that step on the inside if you know he's the wide forward, just to not let him have that inside path.
Goal number 2 for Jason Frang of the Tornadoes. It is 5-0 here in the first in favor of West. That's Phillips. Ball stolen away at midfield. Coming down the right side.
Another good ball.
West Muskingum's Austin Fink. Fink shot.
Beats an 8-near post.
Yep. That's a goal for Fink. Yeah, that was just a great pass and great shot. So Austin Fink is on the board. It's 6-0 in favor of the Tornadoes. So, Coach, 2 goals in what, span of a minute? That
Yep.
kind of hurts.
About 5 to go in the half. Just gotta.
Damn, hang on there. 5 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the first half, with West Muskingum leading. No surprise. Good soccer team.
Just gotta find feet here. Keep possession for a little bit.
That's Mariah Baker trying to forge ahead, and it's stolen away by West Muskingum. There's another opportunity and another goal. That is another goal by Austin Fink. Yeah, they passed the ball very well, too.
Yep.
So he's got 2 goals. And it's now 7-0, and it's gotten away from him, Coach. What, 3
Yep.
goals in, 2 minutes?
Yep. And, these are the learning moments that you just gotta preach that, hey, this is what we gotta fight through. Let's, overcome this little adversity, pitch together as a team and make sure we get to half, how it is, and stay strong, learn from these, and see how they're passing and kind of duplicate it. I mean, just like you said, they've got these good passes, and that's the one pass we're missing is just that one little pass. We get it out wide and can't find that one pass to the guy running in the middle.
All right, well, Panthers back to it. On the throw-in will be Andre Spicer. Spicer throws ahead, but picked off by the Tornadoes. And they reset things back with the far kick to the left side. Good job defensively by the Panthers, but West Muskingum, good ball control, and they will move it up the field to the right. That far kick, and this could be trouble also. Streaking ahead for New Lex on the shot, or on the shot by Landon Frick for West Muskingum. 7-0, 4 minutes to go, first half. And I think that's going to be Mariah Baker on the kick again. Re-entering the playing field for New Lex.
I think that was Thorngate came over the sideline, talked to
Alex
Castro to
Thorngate.
get a
Yep.
little bit of instruction.
Yep. And shot taken by the Tornadoes. Not close. And one more time, New Lexington gonna try to get it out of their own territory and maybe get something going down the field. Controlled by New Lex, but back to West Muskingum. They have the attack on the left side. Shot, great save again by Alex. So Nate Alex doing a great job in goal tonight for New Lexington. And he will boot it away. Picked off though by West Muskingum. Coming up with it for the Tornadoes is Aiden Metz. Metz has it picked off by New Lexington's Spicer. And here comes New Lex back down the other way with possible opportunity, but West Muskingum steps in and gets it back, controls back the other way. Lexington, nope, they need to get back again because another opportunity coming for West Muskingum. Shot on goal is in. And that was Cohen Pollock on the goal for the Tornadoes. 8-0 in favor of West Muskingum. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in this first half.
Yeah, and you see Coach Stoltz down there talking to Tyler. It looked like, another freshman, just a little mistake. He wasn't in line with the other defenders and played all the kids on the middle of the field there on sides and kind of opened up that goal. So, coachable moment right there. Take the time, talk to him, and
Okay, so under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. West Muskingum, could be trouble again, but Alex comes out of the net. Otherwise, streaking down for New Lexington, or I should say, West Muskingum with another goal try. That would have been Dominic Mingus. Ball sails out of bounds. Looks like Aiden Metz will have the throw in for West Muskingum. have it ahead. Another good opportunity for West Muskingum. They have it on the left side. They're going to reset things, Coach. They're going to bring it all the way back and play this last minute and 15 their way. Up
Ball
ahead,
back, just
yeah.
make the field bigger, kind of spread you out a little bit. Find passes like that through.
Yep, this is
This
going
guy
to be
looks
another
off.
opportunity. Yeah, offsides against West Muskingum. Now under a minute to go here in the first half. And the throw in coming for, or the kick
Yep.
for the Panthers. That's Panthers Andre Spicer. Coach, the kids from New Lex, it looks like they're going to need a timeout here, a little break. They're pretty winded at this point. West has substituted, 17, 18 guys.
Yeah.
Panthers have gone the whole way.
Yep. It looked like they had 2 or 3 big whole team subs.
Yeah.
This one of those where under a minute or two you just tell your kids take your time throwing the ball in.
Oh, great save again. Oh, I'll tell you what, Dominic Mingus on the try. And that is going to end the first half. So at the end of the first half here at Rockwell Stadium, boys soccer here on South 60, New Lexington City Schools, our streaming partner. We're going to take a break, step aside at halftime, and we'll come back for the second half in just a few minutes. So thanks for watching. We'll be back. We're just about ready to begin the second half here on South 60 Films, your New Lexington City Schools streaming partner for fall sports, boys and girls soccer, volleyball, and football. Howard Twiggs and joined tonight for part of the action in the second half is Coach Barry Harvey. Of course, he has his girls set for the second match of the night, so he was with us, appreciated in the first half and a little bit of the second half. So, Coach, you're down 8-0 on the boys' side. Hopefully something positive here in the second half to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, down there, I ran down there real quick, talked over, with Chad, their assistant, a couple things that I saw. Always having the extra eyes helps. And, just like we talked about, the couple offsides where, keep your defense in line and a couple of those goals don't happen. But, just small things, keep the kids talking, working together, and taking small victories. Come out here, first part of this half, let's win the first 5 minutes. Let's play aggressive, come get it, see what we can get out of it.
All right, we're set to begin the second half. Here from Rockwell Stadium. By the way, our crew tonight, Eli Stevens, Izzy Copeland, Director Marcus McPeck, and on duty in the press box, Mr. Thorngate, the building principal for the high school. Just starting the second half. West Muskingum in control of the soccer ball. And they will re-kick back down the other way. Lexington, same starting lineup. We'll try to get those guys ID'd here as soon as we get a chance. But right now, West Muskingum has the ball. They will set deep in their end of the field. They don't kick deep, Coach. They just kind of reset things and try to go the length of the field.
Yep. Possess, find small pockets of space. He's off.
Yep, no indication yet,
not.
but a breakaway for West Muskingum. This could be a problem right here. Ooh, just wide left for West. Otherwise, they score a goal. Now, we do have a running clock situation, Coach. Am I correct in the second half?
Yep.
If you could explain that.
So anytime in the second half, when the goal difference is 6 or more, clock runs through all the goals.
So it normally would stop after a goal, but
Yep.
it just goes throughout. So we're going to have, barring anything, that would need to be stopped at straight 40 minutes.
Yep.
Thank you, Coach. And here comes West Muskingum.
I'll drop it back again.
They will have the ball centered in the middle. And kick from far side for Raxton Bash. Back to the middle. Again with West Muskingum on the left side. They streak far, and I think maybe offsides, Coach?
Yep, he called that one offsides.
Just beginning the second half, 8-0 in favor of West Muskingum. And here come the Panthers. That's Marias Baker. Let's see how far he can get it. Good kick. Maybe scoring opportunity for Phillips. Can't catch up with it. And coming out of the goal for the Tornadoes. Nate Phillips just couldn't get down there in time. Good kick, though. Long throw by Boot by West Muskingum. We're playing long ball here. West Muskingum has it. They come up with the steal. And then we'll kick back. They're on the right side. They continue attack from the middle through the Tornadoes. Right in the middle. Lexington, good defense on the way. Come up with the steal for the Panthers. It was Andre Spicer. Spicer trying to get it ahead. Has it. Good footwork by Spicer. Kicks to the middle. Good job by New Lex of setting things up.
Have it.
Maybe a goal try. There is a goal try.
Off the cross,
Good save, but great kick. Great job by the Panthers. That's, Coach, that's got to be a card, yeah. Not a card, but a foul. But, you know the result of one or two passes, Coach.
Yep. Andre gets a good steal in the middle, keeps possession, finds Nate top the box, one pass back, and then lay it across to Nate Alex, who's out of the goal now and has a shot off the crossbar.
There is the kick saved by the Tornadoes. So Nate Alex is not in goal anymore.
Nope. I think
Okay.
Noah Cheney,
No
freshman.
Cheney. Okay. All right.
They've been splitting time a lot this year.
Well, a great kick by Alex. Now Nate Phillips chases, and West Muskingum maintains control. There's the throw-in. Good hustle by New Lexington trying to come up with the loose ball was Carson Snedeker. Good job by Nate Phillips fighting for it. And a kick by West, but great defense and kicked back by the Tornado. So, the Panthers are playing with a lot of discipline here in this second half, Coach.
They're taking some chances, finding passes now. So first 5 minutes, pretty positive.
West Muskingum, stolen away by the Panthers, but back to West. They will kick back. Big boot up ahead. That's going to sail out of bounds. Throw in coming for.
That's the kind of balls you want to make a team like this play. They want to play possession. You want to make them kick the ball long and get them out of their rhythm.
It was Nate Alex on the throw in, and Nate trying to fight for the ball. Throw in this time will come from Marias Baker. He will go ahead, stolen by West Muskingum. And West Muskingum now in control. This kicked by New Lex. But West Muskingum, yep, they still have it. Another good defensive play by the Panthers. Header ball coming forward, fielded finally by Andre Spicer, but picked away by West Muskingum, and the shot goes long and wide, so no goal there. Scoreless here in the second half. Nearly 7 minutes in for the Panthers. Coach, we've talked all along, win segments, win a half, win a portion, win something to draw on.
They've come out pretty good here this first bit of the second half. Had that shot off the crossbar against this West M team, so
Yep.
keep taking away from that.
Absolutely. And the Tornadoes have it. And they will have the throw in on the far side. They will be in control now on the right side. Panthers playing defense. Goal coming up. Offside, yep. Offsides for the Tornadoes. So ball will be thrown back by New Lexington. No scoring here in the second half. That's going to be Baker. I tell you, Marias Baker's been busy.
Yeah. Covering a lot of ground.
Is he normally the guy, Coach, that does all of these? The kicks, the free kicks, etc.?
Yeah, I think for the most part. I know down there at halftime, they were talking about, next game, since Alex is out of goal, that probably have him take a couple more of the goal kicks just to keep that extra body up front. Noah gets a hand on it, knocks it out.
Good save that time by Noah Cheney for the Panthers. That's Noah Cheney in goal. 32 minutes and a few seconds to go here in the second half. West Muskingum with the corner kick. That's a good one, but saved by Cheney.
Oh,
all right.
Couldn't squeeze it.
Another.
They'll do it again.
Yep, another corner kick for the Tornadoes. This one's another shot at the goal. And another save. Back-to-back saves for the Panthers. And they get it out and see if they can't get going on the other end. Oh, stolen away by West Muskingum. And another save. That's what, 3 saves in about a minute there?
Yep.
Stay busy. Ball ahead, yep. It's Nate Phillips trying to corral it, can't do so. And one-on-one fight right at midfield, and then sails out of bounds. So the throw-in coming, I believe, for the Panthers. There's the throw-in. That's Spicer, taken away by West Muskingum.
They'll have the throw.
Yeah, Lexington boots it back. That was Trace Schooley. Far side corner attack, and coming out again is Nate Cheney for the Panthers. And right in the middle of the field for West Muskingum on the attack. Stolen away by New Lex. Here we come. Ball still settles in. Great job by Baker right at the net. Another save by Cheney.
Couldn't keep it in.
Yeah, Noah Cheney, another big time save for. The goalkeeping tonight for both Alex and Cheney have been very good, Coach.
Yeah, and Noah's had a couple rough games, last couple games when he's been in goal. So coming out like this, good positives from it. Build his confidence as a freshman.
West Muskingum on the left side. Kick to the middle. And another attack coming for West. Long shot attempt coming. That's going to sail way out of bounds. Yeah. Good job defensively by the Panthers again. Under 30 minutes to go. Second half, 8-0 in favor of West. They get the steal. And this is going to be a numbers issue for West. But New Lexington plays good defense. Can they get it out of there? Looks like they can. Just coming up with it in the last seconds, West Muskingum. So they will maintain control. New Lex got to get back to the other end here. West Muskingum still streaking to the right side. To the corner. Ball fought for. It's going to sail out of bounds. And another situation for the Panthers to try and get out of this hole.
Looks like the officials go to get offsides before the ball went out.
Long kick ahead for the Panthers. It's going to be on the right side for West Muskingum. They will recenter and reset things back across midfield. And now here they come again, attacking from the right side. Slip and pick off by New Lexington.
Oh.
Now that was a strange call because the gentleman there, the young man from West, slipped on his own, Coach.
Looked like he fell over the ball.
Well put.
Andre was a yard or two away from him.
Wait, are you serious? All right, so an opportunity for West Muskingum. There is the kick. Fielded defensively by the Panthers. Great job by New Lexington of sealing off the goal there. Still at it for the Tornadoes. This is tough here. But New Lexington gets it out, gets it ahead, gets it across midfield. And West Muskingum will have to regather themselves. Good footwork by the Tornadoes. Kick and then go ahead to the left side. Another offsides, Coach. Yep. Yeah. Down to 27 minutes here in the second half for the Panthers of New Lex. They will kick from the left side. That is Alex Thorngate. Kick is away. That's Alex. Yep. Fighting for it. Double team. And West Muskingum comes up with it. See if the Panthers can get it back here. Yep. West Muskingum streaks back down the field. Oh, great stop that time by Baker. Yeah. Wow, that would have been a goal shot. West Muskingum still has the ball, though. And looks like another shot opportunity for. Yep. Wow. Yeah, streaking down the field there. They had an opportunity, did they not?
Yeah. I mean, he put it in the back of the net, but was a step ahead of the last defender there. So ref ruled it offsides.
West Muskingum going to make a mass substitution here just as soon as they get the opportunity. Now, how will this work, Coach, with the running clock in terms of how to sub?
Even when there's not a running clock, it still runs during subs.
Okay.
So the only time that it actually stops during subs is if it's a 2 goals or less difference in the second half when the winning team is subbing.
I see. Okay.
They put that rule in a few years ago to make it so the winning team can't sub at the end of the game to waste time, so they stop the clock then as well.
Gotcha. Boy, these soccer guys, they're always trying to find an edge. You guys are tricksters. Huh?
Yeah.
You guys know every trick, don't you?
Yeah.
Always looking for that edge.
It's one of the caveats of that running clock thing.
Mm-hmm. They tell me to watch those soccer guys. All right, so West Muskingum gives the ball back over to substitutions coming in.
Looks like
Mass
a new
subs
9.
yeah. So the throw-in will come back to one of their original starters, which was Dominic Mingus for the Tornadoes. And they will reset things. With the throw-in for West Muskingum is going to be Dylan Farmer. Farmer ahead to Metz. Metz, good job by Alex of booting it backwards, getting it out of trouble. West Muskingum will reset things. They will go up the middle. And in no hurry are the Tornadoes. They're just kind of playing slow pace, are they not, Coach? They're just kind of...
Yep. Just want to make, you guys work back and forth, find that open space there in the middle. Now he can turn and see what he sees.
All right, for the Tornadoes, that is Dylan Benitez. And on the out of bounds, it's Dylan Farmer.
Go ahead and call it out on this near side.
So the ball will come back the other way. And with 23 minutes and change to go here in the second half. The throw in will go to the Panthers of New Lexington. We're chuckling because Coach Harvey is being besieged by his team. What was the message, Coach?
They want to know when they're getting ready, so I think pretty sure they'll probably still do the water break here at 20, so I think that'll probably be when I need to head out too.
Coach, they knew where you were at.
Yeah.
Your team comes up and says, okay, Coach, what do you want us to do now? Well, the same thing we do before every match, right?
Yeah.
They just wanted to hear it from you, Coach. All right, 22 and change to go here in the second half. And West Muskingum with the control. And in the middle of the field, that is Metz. He will kick far ahead. And I don't think they're going to be able to come up with it. Yeah, they do finally, yeah. Good job by West Muskingum. And then, that was way too easy. Yeah, that's really, really good passing.
Yep. Got it low and hard on the ground and just put it backside to a guy standing there. No one around him.
Let's get a number on that. I believe that is Dominic Mingus. So Dominic Mingus is on the board. So let me see if I can't do some unofficial numbers. 7 different guys have scored for West Muskingum.
Yep.
And you know what, Coach? That's depth.
Yeah.
I mean, again, we've said it all along. We're not making excuses for the Panthers, but this is a better team for West Muskingum.
Even as West coach, that's something you like to see. There's not one guy that stand out. You can see the depth in their team. That like you said, 7 different guys that scored a goal so far.
With the ball is Dylan Benitez. He has it in the middle of the field. Good job defensively by the Panthers of coming up. See if Nate Phillips can come up with it. He cannot. And it's the Tornadoes with another shot opportunity on the far right side. Way, way over the top there for
be offsides this
West.
time.
Yeah. That time they got caught on the left side of streaking ahead. 21 minutes to go in the second half. And New Lexington will have it. They will boot it away. And however, Mets will come up with it for West Muskingum. This is trouble right here. Shot on goal sails just above the goal. They had numbers too. They had 3 guys out there.
Yep.
Here come the Panthers again. They're on the left. Good defense down that time by New Lexington. Still fighting for it down in the corner. And finally corralled by West Muskingum. That's Mets right up
Right
the
back in the
middle.
middle.
This
Yep.
is going to be trouble. Yep. That is a goal by Aiden Metz. That's his first goal. Wow. So 8 guys have scored for their 10 goals.
Yep. And then, just like we talked about, that's just depth and, just an extra pass there, keep it simple to the guy just running in behind and just solid team from West.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, again, give them credit. They're a very good team. They came in 8-3, 5-1
Yeah.
in NBL play, and have only surrendered 9 goals in 11 matches. Well, up ahead for the Panthers, they come with Trace Schooley to Nate Phillips. Phillips to the right side, stolen away by West Muskingum. Tornadoes trying to get ahead again. They
Got the ball
have a
through there.
streaker up front,
Oh,
but stepping in for the Panthers. Good job, New Lex. 19 minutes to go here in the second half. Oh,
caught him
no.
going the wrong way.
That's not a goal, Coach. That was not a goal, am I correct?
Nope, it was.
It was, okay.
Yep.
Well, that goal was by Dylan Farmer, and
Number 2.
that's his first. 9 guys have scored now for West Muskingum. It's like, well, yeah, if you tell me their goalkeeper's going to score a goal, I'll be like, wait a minute.
Might be one of those where if they get a penalty kick, he might get a chance.
Gee, don't say that.
But
Okay. Well, everybody will be happy on the bus ride home for West Muskingum, right?
yeah.
Extra lunches for those guys. A throw in coming for West Muskingum.
But all right, Howard. I think it's time for me to
Yes,
step
sir.
out today.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks for
Good
having
luck
me on.
tonight, and we will talk to you again, my
Yep.
friend. Thank you,
Yep.
Coach.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, ball back to West Muskingum, and we were joined by Coach Barry Harvey. What a class guy. All right, ball will sail away for the Panthers, and we will redo things. Noah Cheney will get things out of the net for New Lex. Up ahead, that's Spicer trying to get some help. And New Lex has it. However, stolen back by West Muskingum. They have it on the right side on the attack. Good job defensively by New Lex. Shot on goal. Header not there. Another shot on goal. Great save defensively by New Lex. And another great save. Great work down there under the net for the Panthers. Still working on it. Still working at it. Great job that time. That was Nate Alex doing great work inside the net area. He personally accounted for 2 saves on goal. 16 minutes, 40 seconds to go, second half. And it's West Muskingum with the big lead. New Lex will have the ball go out of bounds, so throw in coming for the Tornadoes of West Muskingum. That's Aiden Metz. Metz over to teammate Dylan Benitez to the right side. And still being contested is the ball. Here comes another shot opportunity. Another great save by the Panthers inside the net area. And lots of activity by the Tornadoes, really getting after it here. New Lex hanging on defensively. They have it on the left. That's Farmer. He will try to regroup and reset things for West Muskingum. And stolen away. Here comes Nate Phillips. And he gets some help from Carson Snedeker, but West Muskingum controls. And that is the Tornadoes' Gray Knowlton. And he'll kick back with 15 minutes and 20 seconds to go here. Second half. Long kick coming for the Tornadoes. And New Lexington trying to get back that Spicer. Dicer doing another great job defensively. Ball is still loose on the turf. Nice job by New Lex of getting it out of there. That is Mariah Baker. Kicked back for the Tornadoes. A nice big boot by New Lexington. And that was Alex Thorngate. And here we come back with the Tornadoes of West Muskingum. Nate Phillips with the steal. Can he get a goal? Nope, doesn't get the opportunity for the shot. Set it back up by West Muskingum. Long ball ahead. This is trouble. Ooh, offsides. Good break for New Lexington because they had an opportunity, did the Tornadoes. However, just offsides. So back to the other way we go. And ball will be kicked ahead. And perhaps an opportunity. Nope. West McKean comes up with it just at the last moment. Otherwise, New Lex was going to have a chance. That ball's going to sail and be fielded. And Panthers will have to boot this one out of jail. Get out of jail. And ball outside by West Muskingum. Throw-in coming for Thorngate of New Lexington. Big throw-in fielded by West Muskingum. Again offside, or I should say out of bounds. Thorngate again on the throw-in. Another header back for West Muskingum. And here comes Spicer back the other way. Good boot. New Lex unable to maintain possession. And it will sail out of bounds. Long throw-in. Another header for the Panthers. And they cross midfield to the Tornadoes. And they fly down the right side. Still being contested. Nice job. Nice footwork down by the Panthers. That's Mariah Baker, and he gets it out of trouble. Nice job defensively by Baker down in the corner, preventing a scoring opportunity for West. And Tornadoes will restructure, reset things. And they have it in the middle of the field. And we'll go left or right along the passing lanes. That's Aiden Metz. Metz streaking ahead, looking for a shot. It comes, ooh, just offsides. Otherwise, another shot opportunity was coming for the Tornadoes. Instead, it goes back to the throw-in for the Panthers. And doing it for New Lexington. Off we go. I should say we're now off we go. We'll go to the middle of the field and be in control of West, but New Lex comes back with it. Nice job by Andre Spicer of getting it ahead, but West Muskingum back defensively, and they will maintain possession. That's Aiden Metz for the Tornadoes. Kick ahead. Still has it. Looks again. Ball is fielded. Trouble coming for the Panthers as it's Benitez, and great job defensively by New Lexington. Outstanding work by the Panthers of coming up with the save. Otherwise, that's a goal for West Muskingum. Good job that time by New Lex. Back they come the other way, the Panthers. And substitutions coming in for the Tornadoes of West Muskingum. This second team's pretty good too. A lot of depth here, a lot of quality players for West Muskingum. You can see why they have one of the better records in the area. And they'll substitute 8 or 9 guys. And we're just about at the 10-minute mark of the second half. Ball will be in the West Muskingum area. Their end, they have it, and they'll bring it all the way up the field. The long kick controlled by the Tornadoes, and they come ahead, no offside. Shot coming for West Muskingum. Great save by Cheney. Dives on it, and nice job, nice stop. Noah Cheney on the stop that time for New Lexington. And Cheney will boot it away. Big high kick. And loose. West Muskingum has it. Whistle stops play for momentarily. And now they'll continue. Back with New Lexington on the kick. That's Alex Thorngate. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Throw in coming for Thorngate. Stolen away by West Muskingum. Stolen back by Thorngate. Ball being contested, or I should say Marias Baker. And then along the far side, here comes West Muskingum. They have numbers with 4-on-2, but a great job defensively by the Panthers of getting back and stopping that pursuit on goal. West Muskingum, quick throw in for the Tornadoes. Ball again out of bounds. Another throw in coming. New Lexington will have the opportunity. Let's see if they can't get the ball back on the other end. They have it. Can they get ahead? Yeah, big kick coming, but West Muskingum will have reset. New Lexington unable to get back down the field to get the attack going. Keep in mind, New Lex has gone with the entire roster they have all the way, whereas West Muskingum has substituted freely and obviously just a little bit more fresher. Although New Lexington kids in great shape, as Coach Harvey pointed out. That's going to be something going on, but nope, no whistle by the official as Nate Phillips went down. And West Muskingum will have it. Let's see if Marias Baker can get the Panthers out of trouble. He does, along with some help from Cheney in the goal. And here comes New Lex with the ball. That was Maddox Carson. Carson goes down, or I should say Alex goes down. Ball still loose on the turf. West Muskingum with it. And they will reset things once more. 7 minutes to go, second half. Long kick coming, and let's see if Andre Spicer can come up with a great hustle by West Muskingum to get it, but Spicer will have the throw in for New Lex. A couple of guys go down, no harm done. Another throw in coming for the Panthers. And West Muskingum back with it. Laying defense, good job defensively for New Lex is Alex Thorngate. Ball contested on the left side. And the throw-in will come back for West Muskingum. Shot on goal coming. Nope. Noah Cheney, another great save by New Lexington. And the boot away. Nate Phillips trying to contest. It's loose. Phillips nearly comes up with it. Chases. However, West Muskingum gets it back and they will kick it away. They're along the left side. Stolen away by New Lexington. Good steal that time defensively by Nate Alex. Nate Phillips not able to come up with it. Back to the Tornadoes. Andre Spicer tries to get a foot on it. Can't get it done. And then here comes West Muskingum flying ahead. Collision down on the turf. And let's see who's going to get it. Looks like it's going to be New Lex. Well, the Panthers able to get it out of trouble here. I want to remind you that we've got the girls action coming up right after this one. So we'll take a break here after this boys contest and then we'll have the girls. Shot on goal, not there for West Muskingum. Down under 5 minutes to go here in the second half. Noah Cheney will get it out of the goal. Big kick coming for New Lexington. Saved, and then coming back with it is West Muskingum. They have an opportunity here. Shot on goal from the right side will sail over the top. So no goal that time for the Tornadoes. They had an opportunity, just didn't happen. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in this one. And Noah Cheney will boot it away again. And West Muskingum stays with it. They've got a shot coming from the center, but New Lexington able to steal it away and boot it way ahead. Good job by New Lexington that time. Excellent work by the defense of getting it out of trouble. West Muskingum now will see the defense of the Panthers. And they have it. They will restructure their offense. Big boot, and here they come across midfield for West Muskingum. Ball will fly down, and Noah Cheney is going to come way out of the net to retrieve that one. He came about probably 10, 15 yards out of the net to try and get that one. So he does it on the save. And New Lexington will put it away. There's the kick. And picked off by West Muskingum. They have it in the middle. See if the Panthers do another great job defensively. They have swarmed the ball quite a bit in the second half. They played very good defense. West Muskingum on the left side. Look. Oh, good goal that time by the Tornadoes. And cross court or a cross field pass by West Muskingum. They get the goal. We'll try to get a number on that goal. He just exited the goal scorer for the Tornadoes, but it is now 11-0 in favor of West Muskingum. Nice job that time by West of running an offense. 2 minutes to go here in the soccer match. And Alex Thorngate sees it go out of bounds. And West Muskingum will try another goal, shot on goal rather. Not there, so back to Noah Cheney and the gang, trying to get it out of there. West Muskingum goes on defense, double team. They pick it off, and they have the soccer ball in the middle of the field. And New Luck's trying to get out of trouble here, prevent one last goal by West Muskingum. And the Tornadoes will back it up and reset their offense. They come down the left side of the field to the middle, back to the top left. Big boot to the other side of the field for West Muskingum. Still being contested down in the corner. And we're going to get an opportunity for New Lexington on the kick. And there it is. It's a good one. But West Muskingum fields it, still being contested on the far side. Down to 30 seconds. Let's see what the guys end up doing here. I think that most likely things are just going to play their way out with 10 seconds to go. New Lexington, one last kick away by Alex Thorngate, and that's going to end it as the final score is going to be 11-0 in favor of West Muskingum. Impressive effort tonight for the Tornadoes in game number one, the boys' side of things. We'll have the girls' side coming up here in just a few minutes, so we'll step aside, take a break here on South 60 Films, your streaming partner with New Lexington City Schools. Hope you enjoyed the boys' things. We'll come back with the girls in just a little bit, so thank you for watching. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to the second half of soccer action from New Lexington City Schools. New Lexington City Schools, proud streaming partner of South 60 Films, and we are glad to be in this partnership. We bring you football, volleyball, boys and girls soccer. So the boys tonight in the first round against West Muskingum unfortunately went down to defeat. It was 11-0 in favor of West Muskingum, but now we'll get to the girls, and we were glad to be joined by Coach Barry Harvey in that first match. And in this second one here, we also are glad to have our student crew from New Lexington. That's Eli Stevens, Izzy Copeland, and Marcus McPeck is our director tonight. And also on hand here in the press box, school principal Mr. Thorngate. West Muskingum will be in the all-white uniforms with the gold numerals and trim. Starters tonight for the New Lexington Lady Panthers: number 5, Maddie Kelsey, a ninth grader; number 13, Reagan Schulteis, also a freshman; Kylie Holstein, number 19, a sophomore; Kayla Schneider, another sophomore, is number 3; Addison Scott, number 9, is a sophomore; Addie Blosser, 14, is a junior; Corinne McIntyre is a junior, she's number 24; Jasmine Oliver, a junior, is number 12. And then the seniors: Ella Barkus is number 10, Maria Long Henry, number 20, and Lily Powell is a senior at number 11. So both teams have gotten their introductions, and we're just a minute or so from the start of the volleyball match. Glad to have you part of the evening, and we hope the Lady Panthers can put on a good show and make some good things happen and try to get out of here maybe with a win. Time will tell early on for both squads. And we look on the far side for West Muskingum. They break their huddle and they come onto the field. New Lexington Lady Panthers still in their huddle with Coach Harvey, and they're getting themselves all fired up. So here we go. New Lexington in the black uniforms, black shorts, white numerals, orange trim. New Lexington will have the kick to begin the match. And we are just about set to go from Rockwell Stadium. Putting away for New Lexington will be Kayla Schneider. Schneider boots it, and we're underway. Up the field comes New Lexington with a good ball, but stolen away by West Muskingum. They have it in the middle. They will attack on the right side. They cross midfield. Double team by New Lex. West Muskingum gets out of it. They go straight ahead. New Lexington back deep. Attack on the left side, not there. Will sail out of bounds. And it will be a throw-in for New Lex. There's the throw-in. Controlled by West Muskingum. They will kick far ahead and be picked off the goal by Kylie Holstein. 35 minutes to go. We're just starting the action. New Lexington will kick away, and it will settle in West Muskingum side of things. That whistle stops things, and the ball coming back to New Lexington. Putting it away is Jasmine Oliver. Good kick that time by Jasmine. Trying to chase it down is Maria Longhenry. Shot on goal, unsuccessful. And however, New Lexington saves it. And another shot on goal. Great shot that time by the Panthers. Jasmine Oliver, but sails over the top. But two good opportunities for New Lex here in the early going. Nice job, ladies. And back to West Muskingum. And they have it. Trying to get out of their own end. Another throw in coming for the Lady Panthers of New Lexington. Jasmine Oliver fights, or I should say Maria Longhenry, as it go by her, picked up by West, and then kicked back by New Lexington's Maddie Kelsey. Ball will sail down the field in the middle for New Lexington, but stolen away by West Muskingum. Here come the Lady Tornadoes. They will kick ahead, and then a save by New Lexington. 33 minutes to go here in the first half in this one. Kick is on the way. Fielded in the middle. And West Muskingum with it. They will kick down the field. Another save by New Lex. They will come back to it again. Kick coming. Good boot that time. Midfield. Picked off by New Lexington. Back they come, the Lady Panthers. Ball ahead, trying to catch up with it is Maria Longhenry down to the corner. And she has it. Shot coming, opportunity perhaps. Oh, good save by West Muskingum. Yeah, unfortunately, right there was Kayla Schneider, but she just couldn't catch up with it. But a good opportunity again for New Lex. They've had some threats here in this first 10 minutes of the first half. As West Muskingum will boot it back. And now they come on the right side. Back again to midfield. And a long kick to the right to left side. Stolen away by New Lexington. Here they come. Panthers ahead. Streaking ahead for New Lex is Kayla Schneider. Can't catch up with it before the goalkeeper comes out. Retrieves it and kicks it away. No scoring here in this first. That's Longhenry with the save. She is on defense. Does a great job. Back the other way for West Muskingum. Lady Tornadoes in control. They have it midfield. Good job defensively by New Lexington. That was Jasmine Oliver. And the ball will be on the right side, attack for West Muskingum. They are ahead. That's going to be another save coming out of the goal for New Lexington. No scoring here in this first half. In 31 minutes. Kylie Holstein will boot it away, or I should say not Kylie. Coming in to take control is Lily Powell. Good kick. Fielded though by West Muskingum and then defended again by New Lexington in the goal. Another kick coming away. And another good boot to the middle of the field. Here comes New Lexington, and they try to chase it down. They have it on the breakaway. So an opportunity coming for Kayla Schneider. If she can catch up with it, has a chance, but unable to retrieve it, and it sails out of bounds. So again, as Coach Harvey had talked about in the first game with the boys, they're just one pass away, which is still a learning process for a lot of these youngsters. Very young team here at New Lexington. All right. Ball from the corner on the kick, not there. And we'll settle back the other way for a throw in for West Muskingum. There is the throw in, fielded by New Lexington. That was Addison Scott. And still loose on the field. West Muskingum ahead. They have it midfield. Off they go on the run. Chasing for New Lexington, coming up with the good save was Powell. And again, New Lexington just almost there on the steal. West Muskingum boots it back down to the left side corner, and it will stay in on the throw-in. We remain scoreless with 29 minutes to go here in the first half. Throw-in coming for the Lady Panthers of New Lexington. And there is the throw-in. Or I should say a kick. And that's going to sail down, trying to catch up with it for New Lex. Just couldn't get there in time. Was Lady Panther Addison Scott. And they boot the other way to the Lady Tornadoes. And the ball again at midfield. And they have an opportunity here. The ball is ahead. Chased down in the corner by New Lex. That was Reagan Schulteis for the Lady Panthers. Ball still loose. Picked off by New Lexington, but saved by West Muskingum. The Lady Tornadoes will boot the ball back and reset their offense. It's on the right side. Good hustle by New Lexington. They can't get it done, but nevertheless, they will see West Muskingum substitute on a throw-in. A couple of subs coming in for West. And the throw-in coming for the Lady Tornadoes. Double team by New Lexington. However, West Muskingum gets out of it, but they kick it down to the goal, and coming out on the kick will be New Lexington. There is the kick to midfield, and West Muskingum has it. New Lexington holding their own here in this first 13 minutes of this one. No score. Ball on the right side, and an opportunity coming for the throw-in for New Lexington. There is the throw-in back to the Lady Panthers, and again out of bounds. Coming for another throw-in opportunity for New Lexington. Throw-in and saved, retrieved by West Muskingum. Another whistle, and we're going to get an opportunity for another throw-in for, that's going to be a kick for West Muskingum. So this will come from 40 yards out on a penalty kick for West. That's going to be short, fielded defensively by New Lexington. And shot on goal is going to go wide. And New Lexington, once again, good defensive pressure, and they're able to get the save and get it hopefully back on the offensive end. West Muskingum has done quite a bit of work on this offensive end. There's another shot on goal, will sail wide. So ball again back to New Lexington. The West has had plenty of opportunities. They just haven't found their mark. New Lexington's had their moments, but to this point they have been outshot by New Lexington. Long ball kicked straight ahead, and it will be a throw-in for West Muskingum. There's a throw-in defended by New Lexington, and double team coming up and then stolen away and then picked off by the New Lexington Lady Panthers. Nice job by Jasmine Oliver. Streaking down the field for New Lex's Maria Longhenry. Then she can't catch up with it, but New Lexington's kind of flipped the field here a little bit. They will have a chance here to get a goal, Scott. There is the throw-in. West Muskingum defends, but New Lexington back with the kick. It will be in the right corner for the Lady Panthers, stolen away by West Muskingum, still being contested. And the throw-in comes for New Lex. That's Maria Longhenry. She will throw it in. Perhaps a shot attempt coming here. West Muskingum defends. New Lexington trying to get out of the double team right near the goal, and still not there. West Muskingum under pressure now because here comes the shot for New Lex. There it is. No, just not there. Boy, they had a great opportunity to the Lady Panthers. Just couldn't pull the trigger, so to speak, as they just couldn't get the foot going and ball didn't get kicked. And West Muskingum back, they come the other way. Well, the Lady Panthers had their chance, but contesting the ball that time for New Lex was Maddie Kelsey. And the throw in for the Lady Tornadoes. Contesting now for New Lexington is nicely done by Addison Scott. Loose on the field, who's got it? Nobody yet. Trying to get there for New Lexington was Kayla Schneider. A couple of more substitutions for West Muskingum. 23 minutes to go first half, no score. Throw in on the left side, defended by the Lady Panthers. Well, they try to get up ahead. They got it going that time with Maria Longhenry, but picked off by West and kicked back the other way. Ball down in the left corner, contested, and then a shot on goal by West Muskingum is good. So the Lady Tornadoes get the long shot from the left corner, and they take the 1-0 lead. 1-0 in favor of West Muskingum. 22 and a half minutes to go here in the first half. Well, so New Lexington with some work to do. That was just a good play by the Lady Tornadoes. West Muskingum's Kayla Schneider will reset things with the kickback, and New Lexington will go to work offensively. A couple more substitutions for West. Now we'll get back to the action. She kicks it back, and a big kick straight ahead for New Lexington, but fielded in out of the goal comes in West Muskingum. Right idea, just didn't have enough bodies to get down there too quickly, or quickly enough. Another kick out of goal, and settled down to West Muskingum, now stolen away by New Lexington, stolen back by West, and another attack from the left side, and no shot coming as New Lexington's Kylie Holstein gets out of the net, gets them out of trouble. And she will send it away. There's the kick away. West Muskingum has it on the right side. They now face the left side attack. Will go out of bounds, so the throw in coming for West Muskingum. West Muskingum on the throw in. They save it. Is that going to go out of bounds again? Way in the left corner, it does. So another opportunity trying to get some things offensively set up for New Lexington. Trailing 1-0 here. First half action from Rockwell Stadium. Boys and girls soccer from New Lexington City Schools. Kick underway, fielded by West Muskingum, so they will be on the attack. Stolen back by Lily Powell. Lily Powell will kick ahead. She'll get some help from Kayla Schneider. Here comes New Lexington on the try, but West Muskingum kicks it back the other way. Still loose, kicked off by New Lexington, and here comes Kayla Schneider. Schneider double team, can't get the kick enough on it to make it count, and the ball will be booted away by West Muskingum. Another good kick, and for the Lady Panthers, that was Maddie Kelsey. And also contesting back there for New Lex was Reagan Schulteis. She will kick it ahead, but West Muskingum has it. And then coming back into the action for New Lexington, they come back the other way, but West Muskingum retrieves. And they kick down the field, and coming out of the goal again for the save for the Lady Panthers. That was Addison Scott, by the way, trying to come up with that loose ball a second or so ago. Kick now is good. West Muskingum, however, has it. Defensively contesting for New Lex. In the middle was Jasmine Oliver. And West Muskingum has it to the right side. They have the right side attack going. They have three up front. New Lexington, great job defensively. They get it out of there, and here they come back the other way for the Lady Panthers, but West Muskingum gets it back. Again, coming out of the net, Kylie Holstein, and no damage done. Ball back to the Lady Panthers of New Lexington. For the Panthers, kicking it away will be Jasmine Oliver. Oliver, big kick. Can't get any help from anybody, and West Muskingum has it. And they will have, nope, New Lex will have the throw in, so if they can get a connection going here, they will kick back. Oliver has it. And now she gets some help, but West Muskingum gets it back. So New Lex has had a couple of opportunities to get up the field, but they've been unable to connect one pass to two pass. 18:50 to go first half. Whistle stops things momentarily. A couple of substitutions coming in for New Lexington. Carly Snyder checks in for New Lexington. Also Maddie Collins. West Muskingum still has it, still in control. They attack on the left side. They look down to the corner. That's going to sail far wide and out. And we shall wait for the ball to come in from that far corner. There is the throw in. Still being contested by West Muskingum, and again out of bounds. And again, that throw in down in the corner. I should say a corner kick from far down in the left side. There it is. Sails wide past the goal and goes back out of bounds the other way. So New Lexington will have the opportunity here. There's the throw in. Trying to get it upfield. Need some work done here. Oh, this is West Muskingum with a try. And that will be fielded for the save. Yeah, Panthers, Lady Panthers, if they can get a goal, they really could go a long way because they are right in the middle of this one. 1-0, they trail. Trying to contest that time was Jasmine Oliver. And again, back to the goal and a kick away for New Lexington. And there is the kick. Fielded by West. Defended by New Lexington's Maddie Kelsey. Kelsey back the other way. West steps into the passing lane. And they have it down on the left side. Stolen away. Oh, there's going to be a whistle before the steal for New Lex. They'll have the throw in coming, will the Lady Panthers. Yeah, got to get something moving down the other end. There's a good kick, and that is on the other end if they can catch up with it. chasing down and trying to come up with it. There's New Lex. They have it. Possible goal chance here, but nope, saved by West Muskingum's. Kayla Schneider was the closest to it to have a shot at goal, but West Muskingum was right there. Ball at midfield. Jasmine Oliver fighting for it. West Muskingum, however, has it. And they have an attack on the right side. New Lexington back defensively. Good job by the Lady Panthers. Shot on the left side, not there. Another job defensively. Be careful there. Just barely hanging on that time was Kylie Holstein. Yeah, that ball was sailing. So she will be able to get it out of trouble. With 15 minutes to go here in the first half. Kick is underway. Another good kick. And New Lex with a try. That's Oliver booting it way down the field. And they catch up with it. Lady Panthers have some opportunity here. They are within 20 yards of the goal if they can come up with a steal here. West Muskingum does have it. They're still not out of trouble, but they do get it ahead finally, and New Lex misses the opportunity there. They will go side to side with West Muskingum, but ball still being contested for New Lex, knocked out of bounds. And the throw in coming for the Lady Panthers, so another opportunity coming. There is the throw in, but West Muskingum steps in and gets the steal. Stolen back by New Lex. And sailing back down again, so New Lexington playing in the other end now on the west side if they can keep it going, but nope, West comes back and puts it back the other way. And New Lexington boots it down to or I should say West Muskingum boots it down to the left side. Down to 13:50 here in this first half. Throw in. West Muskingum still has it. They will kick back to the middle. Nearly a steal by New Lexington. That could have been a breakaway. And then ball loose. Contested finally by West Muskingum. They have it. They will have a long kick that will sail way out of bounds. And we'll come back to New Lexington having the kick away. Jasmine Oliver for the Lady Panthers. There's the kick. Fielded by West Muskingum. Up ahead was Maria Longhenry, but couldn't get it that far. Stolen by New Lexington, kicked ahead. Here comes the Lady Panthers, but West Muskingum back defensively. And ball contested in midfield. And still loose. Nobody has it yet. Finally rolls out of bounds. West Muskingum on the throw in. Will be kicked out of bounds again. And there is the throw in. Ball stolen away by New Lexington. Here comes the Lady. Oh, just out of bounds. Had a chance there momentarily, but ball got away from them. Throw in coming for a kick for West Muskingum. Throw in coming for the Lady Tornadoes. And there it is. New Lex trying to contest. Ball kicked down to the right side. Will go out of bounds. Another throw in coming for New Lex. There is the throw in. Controlled by West Muskingum. Controlled back by New Lexington. Can they come up with it? Yep, they come up and make a good defensive play. And then a header by New Lexington. And then they're coming ahead, but West Muskingum does a nice job of kicking back to the goalkeeper. So New Lex no shot on goal that time. And here comes West. And they're ahead with the ball. And they will kick to that left corner. And defensed that time by New Lexington. There is the throw in, controlled by West Muskingum. Left side shot coming for West. On the same side is New Lexington defensively. And another throw in coming. 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the first half. 1-0 in favor of West Muskingum. Let's see if the Lady Panthers can get back down to the other end. They've had some opportunities, just haven't been able to connect that second and third pass. But some good shots, good opportunities. There is the throw in. Who's going to have it? I think it's going to be West Muskingum on the throw in. Okay, so New Lexington going to have to D it up here. Double team on the left side. They will kick to the middle. And then shot attempt coming will go wide, but saved by West Muskingum and defended by New Lexington down in the corner. (1-0) in favor of West. 9:30 to go here in the first half. Been a good first half for both teams. Slight delay in the action before we have the throw in. There it is. There's the try by West. There's the header. Oh, good save by New Lexington. Yeah, that was Kayla Schneider with a header back to Kylie Holstein for the save. That could have been trouble. And Holstein will boot away. Well, again, New Lexington trying to get back on the other side of the field. Good save, good kick that time by Maddie Kelsey. And then ahead they come. That's a good kick that time by Maria Longhenry. She sprints down the field. But ball goes out of bounds, so try coming for New Lexington. A couple of more substitutions for West Muskingum. And the throw in coming. Also a couple of subs for New Lexington taking a seat as Kayla Schneider. There is the throw in. New Lex has it. Can't get the shot. And West Muskingum tries to boot out of trouble. Ball will sail out of bounds. Carly Snyder's checked in as well for New Lexington. Corner kick coming for the Lady Panthers. Could use a goal here. That's a great kick. Shot on goal, not there almost. But they were in position. They just couldn't connect it. Great corner kick. Back comes New Lexington again. That was Maria Longhenry. And now on the save and then trying to streak up the right side for New Lexington is Jasmine Oliver. And another save by West Muskingum, but another good try for New Lex. Ladies have been after it. And they're going to get another try here. It's New Lex. Ball is loose. It will be kicked back by West Muskingum. And controlled by New Lex. As they kick it down the field, they can't catch up with it. And that was Lily Powell with the big kick way downfield. And West Muskingum will kick it away again from the far right side of their goal. There comes New Lex. Ball in the middle of the field. Nobody can come up with it. Now if West does, and they finally get going on the right side. And Lexington with the steal, they come up with it. Can they handle it? Nope, West Muskingum stays with the possession. They attack from the right side. And coming out of the net, and just a good shot, but just a little bit wide of the net that time for West. And this defense once again helps New Lex out. Down to 6 minutes to go here in the first half. So a big opportunity coming for West Muskingum on this corner kick. And New Lexington defending that goal. There is the corner kick. It's going to be short and then brought back. And then the whistle stops things. And it's going to come back to the Panthers. Lady Panthers, that is. So they will kick it away again. That will be Jasmine Oliver. From the far corner for Jasmine. Kick is up. It's a good one. And it will settle it right around the 40-yard line. And then be taken by West Muskingum. Lady Tornadoes. Double team. They have a slip whistle. And we're going to get, I believe, an infraction against New Lex. So West Muskingum will have a kick. Free kick coming. Right around the 26-yard line. 26 yards from the goal. Kick on the way is a good one. And just sails wide left. Returning back to the lineup for New Lexington, Reagan Schulteis. She will replace Maddie Collins for New Lex. So New Lexington, with 4:15 to go in the first half, really needs to get something going. They need to get the ball back into scoring territory. They only trail 1-0, but time is getting away from them. And we await the play clock. The official says started, so 3:35 to go here in the first half. There is the kick. It's ahead, and it's loose. West Muskingum finally picks it up. They have it stolen away back by New Lexington. Here come Lady Panthers. They kick it down the field. They have an opportunity if they can get it going. But West Muskingum steps in again, and Lady Tornadoes have it. Throw in, however, will come back to New Lexington. Fighting for it is Maria Longhenry. And West Muskingum has it on a try. And another great save by New Lexington. Well, they've made quite a few good saves here in this first half to hold us to just a 1-0 deficit. But time is escaping them with only 2:45 to go here in the first. Short kick, high, fielded by West Muskingum. And they will go on the right side attack. Ball will sail out of bounds. And a throw in coming for the New Lex. And we get an opportunity down the, yep, almost. A good idea that time by Jasmine Oliver, but just couldn't connect. Still loose, picked off by New Lexington, but back to West Muskingum. They'll have it, and coming out of the goal is Kylie Holstein, and she will kick it away. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. And kicking it away for New Lex will be Jasmine Oliver. With 1:45, so New Lexington needs to make some noise here. Get that ball down. Yep, West Muskingum has it. So New Lex unable to flip the field here. And it will be out of bounds, throw in coming. So here comes New Lex. If they can catch up with it, they have a scoring opportunity, but they just can't get there to catch up with it. West Muskingum gets out of trouble, but New Lex gets it back. Can they get out of trouble? Nope. They still can't get to that middle of the field for the scoring opportunity. It'll be a throw in for West Muskingum here late first half with a minute to go. West Muskingum will boot it up, and there'll be another throw in coming. And one more chance for New Lexington if they can get it going in a hurry. There is the throw in, so here we come, New Lex, if we can get there. West Muskingum is back defensively. Another throw in coming for West. So opportunities may not present themselves here in this last 30 seconds of this first half for New Lex. Up, oh, and maybe get in that double team, but nope, West gets out of it, and they will kick straight ahead. But New Lexington retrieves it back to West Muskingum. They will kick right, stolen back, and kicked away by New Lex. Here come the Lady Panthers, but West Muskingum plays keep away, given back to West Muskingum, and then New Lexington back. And we are going to end the first half with the score. West Muskingum 1, New Lexington 0. Very competitive first half for the ladies from New Lex. We will take a break, step aside, come back in the second half. So stay with us. We're at halftime where New Lexington Lady Panthers trail West Muskingum 1-0. And we welcome you back to the second half of the girls' side of things here at New Lexington High School, streaming partner of South 60 Films. Glad you're a part of it. We want to mention once again that through volleyball, soccer, and football, we've had lots of students from the New Lexington media class assist us with camera work and board operations and some other things. Tonight, Izzy Copeland and the world famous Eli Stevens have been with us here in the press box, along with Mr. Thorngate and our director, Marcus McPeck. We also were joined by Coach Barry Harvey in the first match while the boys were playing. He was kind enough to join us. So 1-0 New Lexington in a bit of a hole here to start the second half, but they had some opportunities there in the first half. They just couldn't complete it enough for the scoring opportunities. West Muskingum will start with the ball in the second half. New Lexington will go with the starting five of Maddie Kelsey, Reagan Schulteis, Kylie Holstein, Kayla Schneider, Addison Scott, Addie Blosser, Corinne McIntyre, Jasmine Oliver, Ella Barkus, Maria Long Henry, and Lily Powell. West Muskingum with the ball, and that will sail, and New Lexington will defend. And now kick away, but West Muskingum comes back up with the loose ball. They have it on the left side, and still trailing, and now West Muskingum will reset 4 defenders back, and they will kick back the other way. And they come from the left side. New Lexington back nicely, and a great save by the Lady Panthers. Just starting the second half. Down to 35 minutes. Kick away. Fielded by West Muskingum. And that will sail out of bounds. And let's see, that throw in will come to New Lexington. And still in control. Now by West Muskingum. Here we come with the Lady Panthers. Maria Long Henry trying to streak up the field. And West Muskingum gets back, and they control back the soccer ball. They attack on the left side, stolen away nearly by New Lex, but retrieved back by West, and then back to New Lexington. Back to West Muskingum. Back and forth we go. Lady Tornadoes. And there'll be a throw-in coming. And that will come to New Lexington. And West Muskingum gets it back. Shot on goal will be fielded and saved by New Lexington. So another good save by New Lexington. Good team defense that time by the Lady Panthers. New Lex right there, down 1-0 in this one. Kick will be at midfield. West will have it. And so far it's been New Lex in West territory. West has very few opportunities. They have one here. They will resettle back to the back. And New Lexington will cruise on the right side and try to get up the field. West Muskingum saves, and they are back in control. Chased down by New Lexington on the left back, and then kicked ahead for West Muskingum. Throw in coming. New Lexington, 4 defenders back. They have the throw in. There they come. Trip, no whistle, and West Muskingum on a breakaway. Ball's loose on the turf, picked up by West, and here they come. They have a numbers advantage. New Lex gets back. Nice job defensively by the Lady Panthers. Whistle stops things. Okay, so New Lexington will kick it back away. And there is the try by New Lexington. And ball now back to West. New Lex catch up with it. Lily Powell. Nope, can't get that one done, but Lily Powell's still fighting it. And West gets away. Back they come. And Lexington had a momentary opportunity. And now they will have a throw-in coming for the Lady Panthers. That's Corinne McIntyre. Stolen away by West Muskingum. Stolen back by New Lexington's Maddie Kelsey. And here comes New Lexington back the other way. Ball on the right side. And here comes New Lexington, but West Muskingum steps into the passing lane. Looking for an opportunity was Jasmine Oliver. Throw-in coming for New Lexington. And there's the throw-in. New Lexington has it. And again out of bounds, but it will stay with the Lady Panthers. Another throw-in coming for New Lex. 30 minutes and a few seconds left in the second half of this one. And that will go out of bounds again. New Lexington avoids trouble once more. There's still some work to be done. There's the corner kick coming for New Lex. See if they can get this one done. There is the try, and it's going to sail to the back of the net, and ball will go back to West Muskingum. So good try by New Lex, just didn't get there. Up ahead, West Muskingum has it. They center the ball. They are on the attack the other way, picked off by New Lexington and kicked down the field for Maddie Kelsey and crew. And clock continues to roll down to 29:30 here, second half. Throw in coming. There it is for New Lexington. Big kick that time by West Muskingum, but fielded by New Lex. Then a kick ahead for West. That is down to the left corner, so West Muskingum with a scoring threat here. They trying to get the ball to the middle. There is a kick, and great save that time by New Lexington. Another great save defensively by the Lady Panthers. All kinds of trouble. And another shot on goals goes wide. Nice job down in the net area for New Lexington. Good work that time for the Lady Panthers. And the ball will come back West Muskingum's way. Down and fighting for that was Ellie Barkus for New Lexington, along with Addie Blosser right at the net. Both of them did a great job. Kick coming for West. Fielded by West again. Long kick on the way. Oh, just over the reach of Kylie Holstein. Goal for the Lady Tornadoes. So that's a good goal. That's 35 yards out for West. It was one of those balls that just sailed just over the outreach of the goal for New Lex, and the good goal for West Muskingum 2-0. 28 minutes, 10 seconds to go, second half. So the Lady Panthers are going to have to go back to work. Still trying to get that first goal. That was a tough one. That was give the young ladies credit from West Muskingum. That was really a great shot. All right, so here we come with the Jasmine Oliver kick down the field for New Lex. In some difficulty and unable to get it out. Now they finally do get it out for New Lex, but West Muskingum back defensively again. And let's see who can catch up with it. New Lex, nope, just can't catch up with it. Here comes West, but New Lex back defensively, stolen away by the Lady Panthers. Ball is in the middle of the field for Jasmine Oliver. Ball taken back away by West Muskingum. And steal comes up and a good kick by New Lexington. They get it up the field and West Muskingum gets it back right at midfield. West Muskingum able to retrieve and save it. And the ball will go out of bounds. Throw in coming for New Lex. That throw in coming for Corinne McIntyre. Jasmine Oliver contests for it. And it's back defensively for New Lexington. Oliver fights, nearly has it, but West Muskingum gets it. And a long kick down the field will go way out of bounds. So another throw in coming for, this time, West Muskingum. 2-0 in favor of West. 26 minutes, 40 seconds to go, second half. From Rockwell Stadium in New Lexington, Lady Panthers soccer. Kick away, fielded by West Muskingum. Another throw in coming for the Lady Tornadoes. Substitutions for West. A couple of subs coming in. So we have temporary stoppage of play with 26 minutes. Now we'll get back to it. And there is the throw in. Or not the throw in. So now the ref said we're going to do it again. You shouldn't have thrown it yet. All right, now we get the throw in. And fielded by West Muskingum. They have a shot opportunity here, but stolen away by West, or I should say New Lex. They get it out of there. Good job by the Lady Panthers. Coming up with that was Maddie Kelsey. And fighting down the other way also for New Lex was Addison Scott. Throw in coming far side for, I think it's going to be West Muskingum. Yep. Another sub for West. All right, throw in coming for the Lady Tornadoes. They are in control. They have it. They kick it down. Oh, West Muskingum gets back defensively. Jasmine Oliver steps in. They kick ahead to the Lady Panthers. West Muskingum comes up again, but New Lex again retrieves. Scoring opportunity here if they can get it down the field. That's Jasmine Oliver way down the field. That will be fielded by the goalkeeper, and she will come out and kick it away for the Lady Tornadoes. That's booted to midfield. Trying to pick it up back there for New Lexington was Corinne McIntyre. McIntyre loses it, picks it up by New Lex. McIntyre back at it, can't get it. Good effort by McIntyre. And now New Lex has it again. Good effort this time by New Lexington's Maddie Kelsey. And New Lexington, good hustle this last few minutes or so, has really given them an opportunity, but they just can't get the offense moving towards the goal. But they've had some good looks from the passing department. West Muskingum has it back, and they will kick away. And Jasmine Oliver at midfield tries to get it back for the New Lex side, but West Muskingum has it. And then coming up with it for Panthers is Corinne McIntyre. And here comes West. They have a 5-on-4 advantage. And Lily Powell comes in and knocks somebody down. And that prevents the goal charge. And back comes West. Big block that time by the Lady Panthers. Fight underway for the ball. It's loose. West Muskingum has it. And they will boot it away out of trouble. So again, good job by New Lexington defensively. West Muskingum on the throw-in. New Lex, though, back defensively. New Lexington will now be back on defense for the throw-in. Ball still being contested. And we'll be back to New Lexington. West Muskingum now. No score. Up now they have a scoring try. Ball is ahead. And they're not going to be able to catch up with it. Are the Lady Tornadoes. So New Lex, great defense again. Prevents the scoring opportunity. And they will kick it away. Ball sails and picked up by West. Jasmine Oliver, Corinne McIntyre, West Muskingum back with the ball. They have it on the far right side. They save it. New Lexington back with it. That's Maddie Kelsey on the charge. And West Muskingum with it, ball back. They have an opportunity here. Kick, oh, great save that time by New Lexington. Great job that time by Lily Powell. Powell still fighting. Good job. But West Muskingum maintains possession. And they have it again. And another great job defensively by the Lady Panthers. And the ball will be saved at the net. And New Lexington does it again. Still needs that elusive first goal, though, do the Lady Panthers. Trailing 2-0 with 21 minutes to go here in the second half. Head ball for the Lady Panthers. That was Kayla Schneider. Back and forth we go with New Lex and West. No possession yet. Finally, West Muskingum with the possession and a scoring opportunity along the left side. Here they come for the Tornadoes. Great job of getting back by New Lex and getting it out of the jail. So jailbreak there, no go. Here comes Jasmine Oliver for New Lexington. She is being contested. She still has it, still going. Still going is Jasmine Oliver. She's on the far right side, but can't get the right shot. So ball will sail out of bounds for New Lex. With 20 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the match. Isabella Newsom will check in for New Lexington with 20 minutes to go. Halfway home, second half. Corner kick coming for New Lex. Ooh, great try that time by the Lady Panthers, as was Kayla Schneider, just couldn't connect. And West Muskingum on the save, and here they come. They are up the field, and they're going to have an opportunity. And they are streaking on the right side of the Lady Tornadoes. And a great save by the Panthers. Good job by the whole defensive back line there as they're able to stop things. So the deficit remains at 2. And the ball will be in the right corner for West Muskingum. A couple of players need to tie shoes before we have the throw in. And we're set. And corner kick coming for West. Right back. Long kick on the way, side to side. And defending back for New Lex. Great job. And another long shot will sail over the net for West Muskingum. Another good defensive stand by New Lex that time. And we move down to 18 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this one. Glad you're a part of the streaming evening for New Lexington City Schools. Mind you that we have football Friday night from Rockwell Stadium, where the boys will take on Coshocton. And it's West, side to side, left to right, picked off by New Lexington's Carly Snyder, who's checked in, and kicked back away for New Lex. Trying to contest that time for the Lady Panthers was Addison Scott. And the throw-in will come for New Lexington need to get it out of this end of the field. And West Oak still in control. They maintain the ball. They have it left to right. And knocked away by New Lexington. But West Muskingum steps right back up and they have it again. And off they come. Knocked away by Carly Snyder. And West Muskingum maintains control. All right, back to West. Long kick on the way. That will be fielded and saved. And the throw, or the kick coming from Kylie. Fielded by New Lex. Kick ahead to Jasmine Oliver. Oliver well ahead, but that's going to bring their goalkeeper out. And Lady Panthers can't catch up with it. All right, so got to be back on defense. Trying to get there, back there. New Lex, nope, still not enough into West territory. Fight for the ball for New Lex's Kayla Schneider. Schneider's still fighting. And now the double team coming and then trying to come up with it was Carly Snyder. Kicked ahead to West, back to New Lex. Back to New Lex. West has it. And they will reset things their way. And they will sail way down in the corner again one more time. So the throw in coming for the next play. That is New Lex on that throw in. All right, throw in comes. And still out of bounds. Nope, saved. Double team by New Lexington. Trying to come up and play defense and get it out of there for the Lady Panthers is Maddie Kelsey. West Muskingum, however, still has it. And Kelsey comes over again defending and chases and the ball out of bounds. Throw in coming for Carly Snyder. Picked up by Kayla Schneider. Schneider trying to break away. Nope, whistle. And that will be an infraction on West Muskingum. So it will be Jasmine Oliver on the kick. So hopefully New Lex can make some noise here on this try. Jasmine Oliver on the try. Big kick on the way. Just wide. Good try. Good try by New Lex. 14 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Another kick by West. Still loose, still loose. Finally picked up by New Lex. That is Oliver to the far right side where it will sail out of bounds. And a throw in coming for West Muskingum. Substitution for New Lex, Brianna Iman checks in. And there is the throw in. West Muskingum in control. They cross midfield. They boot down to the far right. And here comes New Lex back. Good footwork that time by Maddie Kelsey. And the whistle blows, so back it will come for New Lexington on the kick. Big time free kick by Jasmine Oliver. And header that time for New Lexington. Can't finish that time, but a great job on the effort by Carly Snyder. And then a big kick by Maddie Kelsey. Let's see if New Lex can retrieve it down. Nope, stepping out of the goal was New Lexington or West Muskingum, so they dodge the goal try. Ball out of bounds again. Throw in coming for New Lex. There is the throw in. Controlled by West Muskingum. Lady Tornadoes have it on a try. New Lexington back defensively with 4 defenders. West Muskingum, ball defended by New Lex. Good save. And then another good save. Let's see if the Lady Panthers can get it upfield. They do. But West Muskingum back. And great steal that time by Kayla Schneider. Ball is still loose. Schneider still fighting for it. And it will go out of bounds. Down to 12 minutes to go and a few seconds here in this one. And in the lineup is Addie Blosser for New Lex. And she will be joined by Emma Browning. So Coach Harvey's played everybody. There's the throw in. Jasmine Oliver fights for it, and then back the other way. Still a fight. This could be a goal try. Nope. New Lexington gets back defensively. So nothing cooking for West Muskingum on that possession. And New Lexington will kick it away again. That's Jasmine Oliver. Nearly a steal. West Muskingum back the other way. They may have an opportunity. Nope. Stepping out of the goal for New Lex in the save. Time is getting away from New Lexington. They really need to get on the board trailing 2-0. They've had some opportunities, but they just haven't been able to connect. A goal could go a long way here in this next few minutes to make this more of the challenge. Right now, the time is at 10:55, and the 2-goal deficit for New Lex. Well, Jasmine Oliver will kick it away for the Lady Panthers. And there is the kick, fielded by West, and then stolen back by Oliver. Kick on the way, and there is the goal kick. Goes wide, so New Lexington will get another try to get back on the offensive side of things. Substitution for the Lady Panthers. Coming in will be Evie Valentine. She will replace Maddie Collins. And Jasmine Oliver will kick away. West Muskingum with the big kick up front. And another try. And another goal try coming here for West Muskingum, but coming out, making the save again. Here's New Lexington's Kylie Holstein. 9 minutes, 30 seconds to go, second half. Short kick. Got an opportunity here to maybe get it down the field for New Lex. Yep, West Muskingum maintains and they kick ahead. Still loose. West Muskingum has it. They're going to have a goal try. Looks like it's a good opportunity, but stepping in beautifully was Lily Powell. Lily Powell, great possible goal-saving defensive stand for New Lex. And still loose on the far side. All right, so far side, throw in coming for West Muskingum. A couple of substitutions coming in, so we have a slight break in the action. And West Muskingum will throw it in. All right, still going. Possible try on goal here for New Lex. There's the shot. Good save by Holstein, as that was an opportunity, but New Lex again right there defensively. Back come the Lady Panthers. And saved by West. Ball in the middle of the field. Scoring opportunity again for West. This could be trouble right here. Oh, another great save. Good job by New Lexington's Lady Panthers. Boy, they've really stopped a lot of shots here in this second half. They've given up the one goal, but I think unofficially they probably have 13 or 14 stops. 7.5 minutes to go, second half. West Muskingum with the lead and the ball. Coming up for New Lexington was Kayla Schneider. Schneider still battling for it. But the throw in will actually be a kick for West Muskingum. So a deep kick for West Muskingum. That's a good one. And it will be defended by New Lexington. Be careful there because there's a breakaway for West where they just get it out of there. And now back comes West again on the attack. And New Lexington again getting it out of there, but West still fighting for it, and the ball sails wide. Yeah, West is taking some advantages, some opportunities here in this last 2 or 3 minutes. New Lex has been right up to the task defensively, though. However, again, time is getting away from New Lexington. Got to get a goal. There is the kick. And that will settle near midfield. And back comes New Lexington trying to get it out of their hole they're in. And there's West on the goal try. Great save by Kylie Holstein. Good shot, great save. That's very good. Good both ways. And Holstein will kick it away. Under 6 minutes to go here in this one. Yeah, got to get it back in the other end. Flip the field, change it. Might be an opportunity here. New Lex sprints down, streaking down the field for New Lex was Kayla Schneider, but couldn't catch up with it. And it comes back to West Muskingum the other way. They have an opportunity with a couple of numbers advantage, but great job by Lily Powell of stepping in and preventing that from going any further. But West has it back. And now they kick ahead, and that's going to sail again right and be saved. And put away by New Lex. There's the kick. It's going to be short and fielded by West. Still loose. Still loose. Possible shot coming for West. Great stop by jumping in for New Lexington that time. Outstanding defensive play by the Lady Panthers. That was Lily Powell who jumped into the action and prevented a really good goal try by West Muskingum. But New Lexington will now face West having a corner kick. And they defend the goal. And the corner kick coming. There is the try, kicked away. It belongs to West. And here they come on a breakaway. And back the other way, midfield. West Muskingum has it. And they are in control on the right side. Where are they at? They are right through on a goal try. Great job by Lily Powell again. Great save again. Boy, New Lex Lady Panthers living on the edge this last 5 minutes as West Muskingum has really put it on offensively, but the Lady Panthers have answered the bell the last 5 minutes continually. They have not let West on the scoreboard. Here comes West again, and Kylie Holstein comes out of the net again. Make that a save again. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this one. And West Muskingum on top 2-0. Lexington just hasn't been able to get it into the scoring end this second half. There's possibly a try, but here we go. Streaking up the field as Kayla Schneider can't catch up with it. And West back with the ball. And they have it across the midfield, and they have numbers again. They kick straight ahead. Another scoring opportunity, and again, coming out of the net for New Lexington and the save. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Kylie Holstein, another good save there. There's the kick away, and Jasmine Oliver with the kick. Still loose. Jasmine has it, and bodies fly, and it's going to sail down far on the right corner, but that hopefully can give New Lex a little bit of field position if they can come up with the ball. But they're going to need a stop here by West Muskingum because they've got to go the length of the field. So down to 2 minutes to go as we speak, with the opportunity for New Lex if they can get a stop here and get the goal. There we go. That's possible, but goes short to the far right. But again, New Lex definitely needs a stop right here. And there is the kick. And they get there, not quite this time, so West Muskingum kicks ahead, so they get out of trouble to the Lady Tornadoes, and that's going to put definitely some water on the fire right there, because New Lex would have had a great try, but with West Muskingum getting back into scoring territory, now New Lex has to go back the length of the field and try to reset things with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go here on this one. Another kick fielded by West Muskingum. Ball still being contested. That's Reagan Schulteis. Another opportunity. This once again coming out there for the save for New Lex. But now under a minute to go here in the second half, and New Lexington's got to get it done right here. Very little time and 2 goals to make up for the Lady Panthers. Here it is by Jasmine Oliver. It's a good boot, and it's going to go down the field, but New Lexington can't catch up with it, and it's going to go back to West Muskingum. And looks at this point like West may get out of here with a win. They have another goal opportunity try. He's going to go wide, just wide. And that's going to pretty much do it with 20 seconds to go and a throw in coming. So New Lexington's going to drop one, but not before a really, really good effort tonight by the Lady Panthers. There is the kick by Jasmine Oliver, and that is going to do it. So final score is going to be West Muskingum 2 and New Lexington 0 in what was a very, very good soccer match. All right, so let's make our notes for this one. We want to begin by thanking New Lexington City Schools, our streaming partner for South 60 Films, for allowing us to broadcast volleyball, soccer, boys and girls, and football here in the fall. We certainly appreciate the efforts of the students from their media class. Tonight we had Eli Stevens and Izzy Copeland. Also supervision tonight was Mr. Thorngate, the high school principal. Marcus McPeck was our director. We thank Coach Harvey for helping us out on the boys' side of things. And again, the final score is 2-0. However, Friday night, the boys are back in action, the football guys, as they host Coshocton. We'll be right here. And coming off that huge win at Tri-Valley, the boys played so great against Tri-Valley. They deserve that win. So that's going to do it. We also have soccer coming up Saturday morning, and we'll be right here at 10 o'clock for the boys and the girls doubleheader. So thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it, and we will see you down the corner. Take care.